right. All right. We're live. So, been a little while since I've done a live stream actually, but figured I'd just do the weekly, sort of average of fives. Do it on a live stream this time. I'm gonna do a few warm up solves here still. We'll see. 3x3, I feel like I've been doing a lot better lately. 4x4, I feel like I've been doing worse. So we'll have to see. But let's do one quick practice solve here. Oh my gosh, this is a great scramble. I'm going to mess it up, aren't I? $21.59. It's a good one. There we go. I really feel like I've been improving on 3x3. I think it's the F2L. I think I've obviously the last PLL I've gotten better at. I finally learned all 21 PLLs. I'm not the best at the GC and the GB perm yet, so that's going to take a little time to really. I just got to really drill it in. Aside from that, I know them all now, so that's good. And F2L, I really think has been the biggest improvement for me this month, which is weird because I haven't really focused on it. It just sort of naturally happened. But my turning feels a lot smoother. Let's see when the end of the month comes when I do my update one on that one, see where I'm at. Do another solve here. Okay, that seems decent. Ooh, lucky. I'll redo that one. This is going to be a decent solve actually, but I messed up the PLL there. Just got locked up and misturned. So let's try this again here. Okay, that seems fair. Let's try that. What? I don't know what I just did there. $25.72. I kind of messed up one of the F2L pairs. I don't know what that was, but so let's do quick PLLs quick. V perm. I didn't like that one, but I've actually come to kind of like the V perm. So GA perm, not bad. GB perm. 50-50 on that. The GB perm, I'm either pretty good with it or I get really locked up. GC perm. Did it okay that time, but that one's also kind of 50-50. GD perm here. Still, that one's the one I know the least. So really just got to focus on these. Just learn those ones better, and then I'll have all of one lick PLL down. So then it's just about getting faster at them. So Let me do a few more solves here, or maybe just one or two, and then we'll get right to the average of 5 for this week. Hopefully I can improve. Okay, that seems good. Let's do that. That felt really slow, but it actually was kind of decent. "22 seconds." Okay. So my on these average of 5s that I've done each week, the first 3 weeks of the year so far, my averages have been 25 seconds every time. Where did I have this? I just had it up here. My first week was 25.21, second week was 25.06, and then 25.33 last week. So hopefully we can beat that. I feel like I'm due to beat it here. So I say we get right to it. Get this average of 5 underway and see just how I can do here. I usually seem to do pretty bad on these for some reason, but I know I can do good. So hopefully this time is the time. So let's get to it. Here we go. Here we go. First solve in the average of 5. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is good. This is good. Don't mess this up. Bang! That's the start I was looking for. 19,157. A sub 20 on the first go. Unreal. That was a great cross and just led into everything good. That was a good solve. But that's 1 down, 4 to go. Number 2. Bang! Another good one. 29.87. 2 great solves to start. Unreal. Good. It was just solid on that one. Again, so off to a good start here. Take a second. Solve 3. Let's do it. Oh, this one's kind of interesting. Let's see how it goes. This one's kind of not the greatest. Crap. 23.75. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Ooh, man. Ended up with a GC perm there. I thought I was like, oh boy, but 23 seconds with that. That was good. And 3 solves in 23 seconds is my worst time so far. So really good start here. Man. 2 more to go, though. If I can get one more good one, I'll be really happy. Solve number 4. Here we go. How am I going to do that? Okay. What the? Yeah, that was a bust. Oh my gosh, I did the wrong one. 3160. Oh my gosh, what a disaster! That was bad. Messed up multiple F2L pairs. Did the wrong PLL. That everything went wrong on that one. Okay. No big deal as long as I do solid on this final one. This is it. I can have a really good average if I clutch this out. Here we go. Final one. Let's do this. $25.37, not the best, but not bad either, really. And this is going to be a good average. Let's go. Let's go. There it is. 23.37. A 19-second solve, a 20-seconder, a 23, a 31, and then a 25. Let me mark this down here for week 4. 23.37. That was really good. That was really good. I'm very happy with that. Not much else to say. That was just, I'm very happy with that. So I'll do a random one just for fun here. This should be interesting if it works. Boom, 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 boom. $24. Okay. I think it's time we move to 4x4. We'll come back and do some 3x3 for fun later, but 4x4 time. I had a really good week last week for 4x4. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep up with that average this time. I've been a little sloppy as of late. But I also feel like I have improved, which is kind of weird to say. But yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. But so let's just do a warm-up solve here. so much of this as if you get a parody or not. Like that's like the killer between like a good solve and like a poor solve. Two minutes even, like without the two parodies on that would have been like in the 140s maybe. So yeah. Can we get a drink quick? No, we get right into the 4x4. I have been practicing 4x4 more though this month, which was one of my goals. I had really before only been doing like 2 or 3 solves a night, maybe. Now I'm doing at least 5 to 6 every single day, if not more. So, and it showed I've improved. So, but let's see. Let's open up 4x4 here. So my previous 4x4 ones were, what did we have? 152, then 154. 1 minute 52 seconds, 1 minute 54 seconds, and then 1 minute 46 seconds. These are going to be tough times to beat, but I'm just going to try my best here. So here we go. First solve. Let's go. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Oh my gosh. What a disaster. What the heck? It was actually like a pretty darn good solve going too, and I just blew it on the parity. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? What even happened? What is even going on? What? Like 8th time's the charm there. That was the most disastrous solve in the history of me ever solving this Rubik's Cube. 6 minutes, 34 seconds, 0.57. That was a disaster of, I don't even know what to say. I don't think we're going to have a good average this time, to say the least. Solve 2. was an awkward V perm on that. I've never done a V perm on this before. I thought I messed it up, but second guess myself on the OLL parody, but 146 415. So that was more like what we're looking for, but glad I was able to bounce back a little bit. So on to solve 3. All right. Solve 3. Let's keep it up. Okay, that's a solid start. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. $151.99. I'll take that, but another V perm. It's 2 in a row, and I don't like them on the 4x4s. 3x3, I don't mind them, but 4x4, that was so. All right, not a terrible fall though. 151, I'll take that. And I've had parodies every single time. If I can just get one without parodies, that would really help. Also without parodies, I do pretty well on, and lately it seems I get parodies like all the time. So solve for this one. Really need a good one here. Let's go. Not a good start, honestly. 159.29. And right now my average sits at 155, which is my worst, would be my worst so far. No way I'm breaking 146, but if I get a really good solve here, maybe I can drop that down a little bit. It's just been relentless. Parodies every single time. Just not my day when it comes to 4x4. But I guess that's good that I've kept the last three under 2 minutes, even with parodies each time. So I'm still am improving. It's just, you know. Let's finish this off on a good note because this has been a rough average. Okay, that one's good. Like that. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Come on. Where is it? Where's the red one? $151 on the dot. Had a PLL parody though. Not great. Not great, but let's see how it ends up. What is that? 114. Point 09. Well, it was not my worst average ever. By less than a second. 154.09 is what it comes out to. Just a rough average, but you know, all things considered, I had parodies every single solve. It was just rough. So I did great on 3x3, bad on 4x4. But it was kind of the opposite of last week. Last week was bad on 3x3 and good on 4x4. So let's do one more just for fun. See if I can do a little better. I don't know what the heck that PLL is supposed to be. Two minutes. Oh my gosh, that was a disaster. Yeah, we're just gonna chill for now on that. Yeah, not a good day in terms of that stuff. Let's just do a few more 3x3s to finish this off just for fun. That's poor day for 4x4. That's apparent. Let's see if 3x3 will get me any more luck. And oh, are you kidding me? That was nuts. That is the fastest solve I think I've ever done on camera. 16,487. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that was so fast. I literally don't even know. That was nuts. I don't even know what happened. It was a half skip on the PLL, I think, but still, that was insane. Like that was less than 2 seconds off my all-time record. That was nuts. I don't even know what happened there, but that was really cool. Wow. Goes to show anything can happen. And that was a weird cross start too, man. How did I do that solve so fast? 23 2. That was just bizarre, but what a solve. What a solve that was. That was I don't even know what happened. $19.50. 19 and a half. Oops. 19 and a half seconds. That one came together fast too, all of a sudden, right at the end. But that's already, man, some sub 20s here tonight. Really lucky on that one. 24.56. What am I even looking at here? Yeah, I don't even know what happened there. Oh, what the? Where is the? Really mess on that one. 52 seconds. I don't know what went wrong there. A lot did. Okay, that looks good. Bang! 18-7-1. Oh my gosh. Just from my average of 5 in these 11, or I've done 11 solves on camera for 3x3 so far, and I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 sub 20s already. Oh my gosh. It's a good night for 3x3. It is just working tonight. What do we got here? Okay. I can't do that. My gosh, that was a. What am I doing? I'm gonna count that, even though that was technically a +2. That was the most atrocious lockups at the end, and that still was 19.15 seconds. That was, I don't know what I was doing there. Ugh. Here we go. What do we got here? Okay. I see it. $23.38. Oh my gosh, that is really good. Oh no. I don't know how to fix that. Something went wrong there, but had a chance to be sub 20. It would have been close. 41.88. Here we go. Let's see. Let's try it. This is going to be weird, but. 21.75. Really saved that at the end there. Green. So I go. Bad one here. 25.75. We'll just be doing a few more here, and then we're going to call it quits. This has been a pretty long live stream, actually. Okay. 25.46. $29.51. Yeah. I'm starting to fall apart here. I say as I drop a 17-second solve. 17.74. Really good there. Boom. Green is there. That seems to work actually. Boom, 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 boom. $21.59. Solid. Do a few more. All right. Boom. 29.8. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. We're gonna go till we hit 25, actually. We are at 21 solves now. Let's see what we can do here. Crap, that was bad. $22.75. I have a chance to break my all-time average of 25 record here if I have 3 more good solves. Let's hope for the best. Which is really surprising that I'm actually in this position, but we'll see what happens here. Okay, let's do it. Oh my gosh, messed up big time. $24.45. Okay, 2 solves to go. My all-time record, 23.35. I'm at 23.23. So got to be getting 23-second solves here if I want a chance. 2 more solves to go. There we go. Boom. Red, blue, there. Okay. $21.73. Plus my average down to 23.16. This is it. The final solve. Can I break my all-time average of 25 record right here on camera? This is it. It's got to be a good solve. I got so nervous at the end because that was one of my best solves ever. 16-3-1. Obliterate. Oh my gosh, I had a chance for my fastest solve ever. I did, but I locked up. Oh my gosh. 16-3-1. And that is a new average of 25 record. Is this going to get me sub 23? No way. Oh my, wait, yes. Sub 23 on an average of 25. Are you kidding me? What a way to end that. A 16-second solve. That, if I didn't lock up, that would have been a new PR. That would have been sub 15. I cannot believe that. It has been an insane night for 3x3. I don't even know what to say. This is nuts. But that's a good way to end it. 22.90 seconds. That is my new average of 25 record. That is insane. Going into this month, my best was like 24 seconds or somewhere in 24-second range. And this is just nuts. What a atrocious solve job on 4x4. But 3x3 has been one of my best sessions ever right here. But that's going to do it. Thank you all for watching this one. And yeah, I don't even know what to say. I had 7 sub-20s tonight. Ooh, do I count that though? Ooh, does this count as an average of 25? I don't know. It wasn't continuous, but I mean, I did 25 3x3 solves tonight, and that's what I did. So good progress here. Hopefully I can keep it up. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.